month of January 2025. Happy New Year! I hope you guys have a blessed New Year, because I know you will. Better planets, better energy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to get my numbers up again like they used to be. So like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I'm at 3,157 subscribers at this time. I'm still doing the $20 email readings as well, so check that out. I also have 6-month reports and yearlies. The 6-month reports are $125, and then the yearlies are $175, which is not bad, but just give me time to do them because they take time. Because some of y'all have interceptions, and it's like, oh, it's like a doctor. It's like, oh, it's fine. This will be an easy surgery, and then you open it up, and it's like, what the hell? So anyway, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So this month for my Leos, January 2nd, 10:24 p.m., Venus enters Pisces in the 8th house of self-undoing, death, rebirth, taboos, aliens, lie detector tests. Let me see, a lot of things, court, legalities. So you are more in a place of yes at this time. Not the best time to compromise or make arrangements with other people. I feel like you could be making some bad decision dealings as well. So you may want to get a lawyer to look over contracts, or be careful with arrangements that you make with other family members here, because you have North Node coming up, and this could be a year-long thing for some of you here. So you're really making some bad decisions at this time. So get a second opinion, because you're like kind of like in Jesus mode at this time. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to call this one. Okay, we're in Jesus mode, because you just have a hard time saying no with this energy, you know. And it's going to be like people taking advantage of you at this time with this energy here, because you want everybody to love you. You know, my son's going through that, and like I told him, you know, it's good that you don't got friends, and it's good that nobody has to love you. Just study and do well in school. Okay, I'm like, the greatest leaders don't got friends. If you ever look, the people that are most successful don't have friends. You don't need friends, you know. So this is a time where you're super gullible. You can really romanticize your relationships at this time, and you tend to want to get along for the sake of getting along. This could be a great time to mingle if you're single with this energy, but it's also an easy time where you're super generous, and other people could talk you out of your money. This is a good time for business picking up, because you got a beautiful water trine here. Delve into faith consciousness to help raise that vibrations for your business at this time. This is a great time where you're getting along with everybody at work with this energy here as well, but you tend to be kind of like an ass kisser. It's not a bad thing, you know, but it's kind of like, you know, you don't be surprised if people are mocking you, you know, going, you know, because like, you're the teacher's pet, you know, and it's like, I like her, and it's like, whatever, bitch, you know. So kind of like that. Haters gonna hate, so get prepared. Okay, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm at 3,158 subscribers right now, so thank you for everyone who has. So on the 6th at 5:44 a.m. Mars goes retrograde. Well, Mars in retrograde, and it moves back into the sign of Cancer. You can be going through it emotionally. Your emotional self is dictating what you'll get done at this time. I feel you could be sitting on your hands a lot here with the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing here. You could be going through it emotionally. Some of you could be obsessed about somebody. You could be spying on them at this time and seeing what they're up to. For others of you, you're very much in your feelings. You're not talking about your feelings at this time, and you're super secretive with this energy here. Mars in retrograde in the sign of Cancer is not well aspected. You need to watch your emotional self. You need to stay on the right side of the law here, because you can be super sensitive at this time with this energy. You can be fighting with your family or siblings because of your giving energy and how much you do for them and how much you don't get back. You can be creating your boundaries with other people for some of you here. You feel things intensely, so you repress a lot at this time with this energy. You can feel lethargic or burnt out when it comes to work, so you may want to change your routine to keep keep things interesting. This can also be at school as well, and you could be feeling burnt out at school. And it kind of sucks because you just got back from like the Christmas vacation and you could be still feeling like you need to be on vacation. So it might be a little bit before you get back on track. On the 8th at 5:30 a.m., Mercury enters Capricorn in the 6th house of daily routine and pets. You have a stellium here as well. This is a good time for medical checkups. Your attention turns to work and serious issues. You may have important deadlines to meet, whether it be at school or work. Be careful about details in the paperwork in the office. You tend to be keeping more to yourself. Whatever is bothering you, you keep it to yourself and tolerate certain situations. Or this could be power struggles. You could be changing doctors at this time and wanting a second opinion, or maybe it's the administration offices that you are going to, changing the rules when it comes to sending documentations and how you send documents at this time, or wanting you to resend your document because they think that you're not a new patient, but you're an old patient. It's like what the hell? So there could be difficulties with transferring medical documentations, or when it comes to getting your documentations with social services or other things that require documentation or proof of who you are. Okay, so this could also be a busy energy time for you, so be careful. You can suffer from nervous disorders or anxieties. Your office or coworkers may be more chaotic in the office environment, busy at this time, which could lead to nervous breakdowns. Routine can be hard to maintain. Watch for clerical errors and a potential loss of paperwork. For some of you, this could be dealing with documentations and dealing with loans and mortgages. I would be careful with dealing with things that you have to fax and email to people at this time, and like with the paychecks and stuff like that, or pay stubs with this energy. You may have to look at them a little bit more closely at this time because they can also get lost in the mail. So make sure that you spend the money for the post office for them to take a picture of it and have somebody sign it as proof of documentation that it was sent, okay? Because you may be hearing, oh, I didn't send it, you didn't fax it, refax. It's going to be like a Mercury retrograde. On the 11th at 6:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the North Node in Pisces in the 8th house. Not the easiest energy time for you emotionally. Love relationships can definitely suffer here. Some of you can be delving into your addiction tendencies here. This is going to be a challenging time for some of you. This is, and North Node is sextiling Pluto at this time in your 7th house of relationships here. So this is going to be a transformative. You may have a lot of lessons with the friendships and the relationships that lead to transformation here with this energy. So this could be like emotional transformation. This is you learning how to be more discerning with the relationships and what you say yes to and what you get involved in during this time period. Okay, so this could also be the time of the soulmates to come in as well. Very challenging time, or if you're not dealing with your responsibilities at this time, this could be an amplification of Saturn in Pisces in the 8th house. So this is a good time to delve into spirituality. This is a good time to work on the self here. Everything in moderation at this time. This is delving into prayer consciousness as well. Trust your intuition. This is a great time for my witches. I have a lot of witches in Leo here. A great time for manifesting the things that you want, delving into the occult, new age thinking. Also a time there could be lessons with money coming up at this time with this energy. This could either be you spending money frivolously at this time, or this could be your partner using you financially at this time with this energy. This is also a time of volunteering your time and energy here. I feel like there could be problems with love relationships at this time because your wants, needs, and desires could be changing as well as theirs. You may have to, there could be some missed opportunities coming up here as well. There could be a lot of lessons with money about being more resourceful, learning to save your money here with this energy. Some of you, I feel like, love relationships could be leading your life at this time. So this could be a time where you may have to rely on one source of income with this energy here. So this is a time period where you have lessons with being more frugal, learning how to save, and learning how not to be so generous with your financial situation. Basically, the lesson is make sure you're good before you go helping out other people. Make sure you're financially good before you go helping out others. Some of you here, your responsibilities in regards to money could be coming up here. You may have lessons with the scams and the charitable donations here with this energy. You may have lessons with con artists at this time as well, or lessons with chargebacks during this time period with this energy. So just be careful with dealing with other people here. You may have some karma that's going to cost you financially. So this is going to be with relationships. So whatever you owe out of pocket to somebody, use the numerology to add up all the numbers, and then use the numerology to find out, what the lesson was with that person. Hi, Al. How are you tonight? How was your Christmas? On the 13th at 5:27 p.m., the full moon in Cancer in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. You should take some time out for yourself, and this is more of a time of rest and relaxation. It's not going to feel like that. You could be all up in your feelings. You could be dealing with like your emotional self at this time. You may not get anything done with this energy here as well, and put off things with this energy. Some of you could be more invested in your gaming world at this time. It's easy for other people to take advantage of you, so be careful with this energy. Learn that naughty word, that dirty word, no, okay, because other people could be trying to use you for money, really putting you in crisis situations when there is no crisis situations, and taking advantage of you financially with this energy. And it can even be mildly unsettling as well. So it could be like somebody that you know with this energy, but at the same time you kind of expected it, so be careful. Or they could be like lying, or it's like somebody that you know that always lies kind of situation, and then it's like you expected it, you kind of gave them the benefit of the doubt, and then they did this. It is a good time to take care of unfinished business. This can be an emotionally troubling time for some of you. Some of you could be dealing with compulsive behavior, addictive tendencies at this time can come out. You can be suffering from withdrawal, or you're not getting along with other family members and you're butting heads with siblings, your adult children, because of lack of communication. Or someone can also be emotionally manipulative with you here as well, and trying to make you feel bad because you're not giving them money at this time with this energy here as well. Or it could be a situation with like your adult children, like they could be like asking you for money and stuff, and then next thing you know, you're like, no, I want you to do this first for me before you could do that, and they're like, no, and then they're playing like mind trip games with you, and it's like, oh my Lanta. On the 19th at 3 p.m., the sun enters Aquarius in the 7th house of relationships, taking on the overtones of Libra. You may form important partnerships at this time with powerful individuals. A partner can be going through some life-changing events at this time. Love relationships can suffer at this time with this energy here as well, because people are changing emotionally. This is a lot of awakenings and spiritual awakenings happening as well. This is an excellent time to form new business partnerships. Chances are that the other person will give an added boost to your career. Issues with marriage are going to come up. This is a favorable time for weddings. Legal issues work favorably. Your relationships with others make you mystical or mysterious quality now. Romance can be rekindled. This is a great time to mingle if you're single. You could be hitting Tinder or Grindr like nobody's business. Yes, your sexual bravado is up, okay? Alrighty, so yeah, but what started out as a sexual relationship ends up being like a serious love relationship. Yes, yes, yes. There might be some concerns on the baby lotion at this time, because y'all gonna be spending a lot of money on that, and they're gonna be like, what happened? So yes, we might have a baby lotion shortage. Yes. Yes, so this is going to be Frank, and this is going to be Larry. All right, that's all I'm going to say. You can be feeling a strong connection to this person as well with this energy. You may be attracted to other people in your life for some reason and gravitate towards them, or they either love you or hate you at this time with this energy here as well. So you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. It's like, okay. So there's nothing you can do about that. It's just, it is what it is. So just be aware of that. If not everybody has to love you. All right. And it's okay. Alrighty, let's see what goes in the cards. The first card I come up with is the Page of Coins. He seems to be coming up a lot tonight. Love being in service. So this could be a time period for the month of January so far where everybody loves to be in service and everybody loves to love and loves to help everybody. So we're in this place of like being in service, having more self-awareness at this time. The Hierophant, getting more invested in a group or organization here. Oh, hi, Nimra. Oh my gosh, from the Netherlands. Oh, wow. Thank you for watching tonight. The Eight of Coins, you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career as well, or you could be more invested in a group or organization at this time. This could be more invested with the drama going on in your family life, and this could be you taking care of family at this time with this energy. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes with this energy here. The Nine of Coins, blessings. The nines mean that there is new beginnings coming up for you at this time with this energy here as well. This is ending a cycle or a chapter in your life with this energy, and there's not going to be no problems while you're ending this cycle in your life. So this is going to be smooth changes, or everybody is going to be at an agreement in regards to these changes. The Queen of Coins, I feel with this energy, more money, more responsibilities coming to you. So this could be a busy time for you in regards to career with this energy. A great time for business picking up for you as well. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. You could be very much happy, bubbly, and optimistic, a very cheerful disposition during this time period as well with this energy here. Just all around happy and joyful. You know, the Page of Wands, I feel like you could be receiving some much needed good news. This could be a raise or a promotion. You start to see life in technicolor with this energy as well. The Hermit card, you're delving into your spirituality. Like I said, this is the year, this is the season of the witch. Okay, hello my witches. Ow. All right. I feel like also that this is a beautiful time for teamwork makes the dream work with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you could be like fixing your house up, and like this could be a time where everybody comes together and fixes the house with you with this energy, or does maintenance on the house, or do-it-yourself projects could be coming up in regards to the house at this time with this energy here as well. The Seven of Coins, I feel like you're not making a decision about a situation going on in your life, and you could be literally sitting on your hands in regards to decisions that you are making at this time. I feel like there is somebody coming into your life. This could be a friendship, but you're not so quick to make friends with people at this time. But you and this other person have like a lot in common with this energy. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could literally be a friendship at this time, and you could be talking to somebody with this energy. Which sign is this? This is for Leo. If you go to my homepage and scroll down, there's a lot of playlists. The one that says Happy New Year is the one for, so far I did Aries through Cancer. Alrighty. The Six of Wands, fortune is bubbling over at this time for you with this energy. The King of Wands, you're very revolutionary in your way of thinking, very original, inventive. For some of you here, I feel like there could be some cheating going on. It does not mean that. I also feel like you could be very revolutionary, working smarter, not harder during this time period as well. You're going to get a confidence boost with this energy here as well with this energy. Okay, so this is a beautiful time for you. I feel like for some of you here that this could be a time, if you are going through it emotionally or kind of like driving yourself crazy or very much in your head, this is a time where family can be rallying around you, friends could be rallying around you and help boosting your morale. The Chariot card, you could be receiving some much needed good news. This could be a raise or a promotion. Fate is definitely intervening this month for you as well with North Node in your 8th house. Hello, goodbye. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time. New beginnings are coming up for you with this energy here. The Emperor card, you have a great level of self-control here. Others are going to hate you at this time. Haters are going to hate during this time, so let them be your motivators. And you know, they're just very confused cheerleaders. That's all they are, and they don't know no better, so they're forgiven. The Nine of Swords, some of you here, I feel like This could be family members hating on you at this time and kind of putting the kanahara or the evil eye on you with this energy here as well. So I feel like during this time period that you could be keeping your distance from certain family members during this time period as well, or this is you just letting them go because they're not happy for all the good things that are happening in your life at this time, or why everything works out perfectly for you with this energy here as well. The Chariot card, be careful of manipulative people during this time period. I feel like also this is a beautiful time for manifesting what you want during this time period. The Sun card, I feel like for some of you that you could be feeling lonely at this time with this energy here and wanting to be in a relationship. So some of you may actively start dating, and that could be when the planets start moving into Aquarius, when the sun moves into Aquarius, okay? Because you don't like Frank and Larry as your friends anymore, and you're like, I need new better friends that are living people to touch and cuddle with. Alrighty, the Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I feel even though there's money worries, I do see money coming in for you during this time period. So this is a beautiful time for money with this energy here. Change is happening here as well. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life at this time with this energy. It could be a situation that's like you may have like a transactional relationship, and you may no longer be able to have access to that person with this energy. So if somebody was taking care of you financially, this could be a time where you have to be more self-reliant and self-sufficient. North Node in the 8th house. The Queen of Cups, I feel with this energy here. Now, if you're over 50, the conversation may change, okay? The Queen of Cups here, I do see some of you working on alone at this time with this energy here. I do see for others of you that this could be somebody taking care of you financially, like a sugar baby or a sugar mama at this time, or this could be like your boyfriend or girlfriend spending money on you with this energy. For some of you, this could be this person spending money on you for a flight or a trip, okay? The Knight of Swords, new love coming in. For some of you here, if you're going to be spending money on somebody, make sure to be in service for the sake of being in service, because you're not going to see that money back. I feel also somebody could be talking you out of your money and lying to you at this time. So whatever's going on in their life, let them figure it out. They'll be fine, trust me. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money, raise or a promotion, getting a new job at this time with this energy here as well. I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time. So you're not, the answer is yes, but you're not making any decisions at this time. You're still going to sit on your hands about it. So this might take a while. So this might take like a few months. I feel also that for some of you here, that this could be fate intervening. This could also be a breakup happening here as well with this energy. I do feel like for some of you here that this can be a time where you are following occults at this time with this energy, or new age people that you're investing a lot of money in. Just make sure that whatever cult or whatever religious new age group that you join that's costing you so much damn money, make sure that you're seeing sparks of miracles, okay? Because those miracles take 3 months to do, and then, okay, all right, just so you know, because you can end up being broke because of them. The Ace of Cups, I feel whatever is heavy on your mind at this time, even though you're going to sit on your hands and not do anything about it, North Node in Pisces is taking care of it, so you're manifesting it in your life. And if it's not going to happen right now, then it's going to happen in April, because guess what? Then you got Neptune in Aries in your 9th house. So whatever you're manifesting and sitting on your hands about, it's coming to fruition. So you better make sure that the middle part of that situation is not going to be so ugly. Because if you get kicked out of a situation, don't cry, Argentina. You manifest that at this time, okay? So know that. The Two of Wands, I feel like you could be very original in your way of thinking. You can be coming up with money-making ideas here. You could be very creative during this time period as well, and coming up with creative projects. The Seven of Swords, you're very secretive at this time, okay? A great time for teachers with this energy here. For some of you, I feel like you could be throwing other people under the bus. This could be giving like witness testimony at this time. You could be dealing with court. For some of you here as well with this energy, let me see. And I feel like for some of you, the expiration date on a relationship has expired. So you need, the milk is curdled. You need to throw away that relationship, just like I said with Cancer sign, and I see it in your cards too. So there is a relationship that is coming to an end, and it's going to be very challenging. It may even affect you financially, so you need to have to go get rid of that one. All right, I'm going to go on to Virgo. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to try to stay up tonight and finish the rest of them. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Thank you for everybody hanging out with me in the comment bars. I appreciate you. Kisses. Mwah.